On Weazel News, Redmond takes a taxi ride with Jason Pickman to discuss the transportation department.
Oh my gosh.
Is there AC in this cab?
Oh my god.
I interview Maeve Shepard about the new Legion Square Park Rangers program.
One of the most endangered banks in the city are right across the street from it.
And Cordell interviews George Hernandez about his new business scheme.
Up the culture and stuff?
Yes, sir. Especially the culture, yeah.
Hello, this is Marcus Medman with Weazel News. I am here with...
I'm Jason Pickman. I drive for the Los Santos Transport Department.
We're here to ask some questions about how the transport department is run and how everything works. So let's get to it. Alright, Mr. Pickman, how long have you been working with the transportation department?
Well, I've been a driver for, I think, a month, maybe 2.
So, how do you feel about your new boss, Mike Gallope? Do you think he'll bring back the prime days of the transportation department?
Well, from what I've seen and what little I've talked to the man, he certainly seems like the type to bring new life to the department.
Hi, I'm Annie Mosby with Weazel News Insider, and I'm here with Maeve Shepard, who is the new leader of the Legion Square Park Rangers. Maeve, can you give me a little more information about the program you're running?
Basically, this is the Legion Square Park Ranger, specifically for the Legion Square area, and our whole thing is about working voluntarily to monitor this area because, especially working on the 4th, these 3 people, they do work on the 4th, and they do know definitely how chaotic it gets here at times. You know, just suddenly gunshots, suddenly we get reports of people getting ran over, beat up, and stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted to make a program that basically monitors that before it really happens, you know, and calls that in before it can become something that takes people's lives or puts somebody in critical condition, you know.
So is this an open program? How many spots are available, and how should people apply for the program?
Well, basically, it is a bit of an open program, but I do, give a light, requirement of an application, because I do like to see where people are coming from. I know I have gotten a few joke applications here and there where people who don't take it too seriously, but I have tried my best to give those people the benefit of a doubt and allow them in and just kind of inform them that, hey, I do intend to take this seriously. Please read our standards and procedures, and just kind of let them in. And, I mean, if there is any sort of complaints about them, I will take care of that accordingly. But overall, though, it is a very light application and processing. Pretty much, I just kind of, really, if the intentions seem right, I let them in, you know?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Cordell. I'm here with Mr. Hernandez, and today he's going to talk about the business, the food business, and how you can get into it and can apply for it and have so much fun and entrepreneurship and all that. Okay, Mr. Hernandez, you ready to talk?
Of course, of course.
Okay, so you're not only specific for tacos, right? You're branching out, right?
Yeah, we're branching out, hopefully, if people out there who are tuning in, if you have brilliant ideas, you can always use me as a resource, and, you go out there and you get your own business, tacos, hot dogs, whatever, We just need more people to start doing that kind of stuff, in the city,
Okay, that sounds nice.
Since we're on the, the news, I guess we can talk directly to you guys if you guys are tuning in, if you guys really want to be into the food service, what you gotta do is send me an email, and just go ahead and put a picture of your food, that you cook at home, and then you should be in the food service, yeah.
Okay, so what's your main goal from this?
Oh, the main goal, I think at the moment, there's only 2 to 3, food service out there, and is a really, something a quality for human beings. We all need to eat, so it's really important to get those food services out there. Taco stands or whatever drinks. So my goal personally, is to hopefully fill out the city blocks, with food service. And wherever you go, you can always find food. So that's personally my goal.
Okay, that's a good goal, man. So
Yeah,
basically,
food.
you're just trying to like make new restaurants come and stuff like that, and have some good times and good food all around, make the city more enjoyable with its food and up the culture and stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, especially the culture. Yeah.
Yeah, bringing in new cultures would be really cool. We need to be a
Yeah.
diverse city.
Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta have diversity in the city. Instead of just the one single thing. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. It's been Cordell Jones with Mr. Hernandez about the taco business and all about the food business coming in, bring cultures and all that. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool. Well, thank you very much to be sitting down with me, Mr. Hernandez, and I hope you have a great day at home and everywhere else you're at.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't feel so good.
So, Maeve, there have been some concerns I've heard from other citizens that the safety of the rangers might be in danger, that they might become bait for robberies around town. Do you have any concerns about that?
Yeah, as far as the robbery concerns go, I do know that it's a very valid concern. However, I mean, you think about it, and a lot of people that hang out at Legion anyway do become bait for that because, one of the most endangered banks in the city are right across the street from it. And so, some people took kind of quickly scoop up a person from there and just, use them. And it's like, I know that it seems like it might be a potential concern of something for them to be targeted like that. But at the end of the day, though, I feel like I hope that in a way that maybe facilitate people to realize that this is a place where people are coming to have peace and socialize without feeling like they're in danger. And part of me kind of hopes that maybe through seeing the stuff that the park rangers are doing, maybe they won't mess with this area. Maybe they'll go somewhere else and take somebody else from another place instead, not to sound harsh or anything, but, it's a hope.
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to it. So, this was Annie Mosby with Weazel News Insider. Maeve Shepard here discussing the new Legion Square Park Rangers. For anyone who would be interested in volunteering, they can contact Maeve. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
I don't feel so good.
Mr. Hernandez, are you alright?
Is there any water?
Can you hear me?
Hernandez?
Hernandez?
Is there any EMS? I'm gonna call the
Is there
EMS.
any water?
Are we getting a response of him? Because didn't he have something done to his chest or something? Is he alright? Are you getting a pulse?
Excuse me?
Hey, someone check his pulse.
Is there anybody here? If he doesn't have a pulse, we're calling you. I'm calling EMS now. Are you already, Cordell?
I'm having trouble breathing. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Hernandez, I'm
gonna
calling
get a
Mr.
sprunk.
Hernandez.
Can you see clearly?
Yeah, it's just a little bit dizzy. I think being held up for so long, it's just really affecting my health.
Well, I don't. You've had another few scrapes, so that might be affecting things. Oh, there's an ambulance here already. Okay. Yeah, he's had something done to his heart
shit.
previously. Oh, careful. He had like someone
Is that-
kidnapped him and messed with his heart. They attached some array of things to it, and now he's feeling faint. I don't know if it's related to that, but
Wait,
he
can I
passed
ask
out.
you, what's your name, sir?
Oh, my name's
I had
Chris
him take
Robinson,
a
Weazel
sip of
News.
water.
We were just doing an interview with him,
He's
and
in here.
he took a funny turn. Hey,
Alright, we got an EMT here to look after you. Harry, can I talk to you for a moment just about the whole situation, you and me? If that's okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, go attend to the patient, please.
Hey buddy, can you hear me?
Hello. I don't feel so good. I'm having a lot of trouble breathing, you know.
Okay. Alright. Can you tell me what happened, please?
Yeah, you know, I was interviewing for the Weazel News, you know, and I just felt really dizzy, you know, shit, fool, and then I just dropped out, and I was on the floor, you know.
Maybe take another sip of that
Okay.
water.
Yeah. Have you had any breakfast or anything to drink in a while?
Oh, no breakfast for today, you know, 'cause I was just too busy. I was being transported from the location, you know, to here because the location I was in, you know, was too dangerous, you know.
Hopefully you'll feel better.
Wait,
Okay?
Chris, I have snacks in the van. My snack pack.
Oh, perfect.
Alright.
Chris, will you? I'll go get it.
I'll chuck you the keys.
Okay, sir, thank you so much, sir.
Hernandez,
Oh.
this is my own personal snack pack that I don't share with anybody. I have Twizzlers, and I have protein bars, and I have crackers, and I have Cheetos.
Oh wow. Oh, I guess I can take the, you know, the protein bar, you know, whatever you want to share. I'm fine. I think I just need something to eat, you know, yeah.
You can have this. It's chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're not allergic to peanuts, are you?
Oh, no. Yeah, absolutely not, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, eat that. Have as many as you want.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much, you know, you guys are really lifesavers. If you guys weren't here, I think I would have collapsed by myself, and that's it, you know.
Oh my god.
So, Mr. Pickman, do you feel in this modern world where everybody owns a car or has friends giving them rides everywhere and the new taxi sharing apps on everybody's phones, do you feel that the modern cab is obsolete in this new world?
No, I really don't. There's always going to be a need for a public transportation system like the cab service or the Ubers or the buses. You know, there's always going to be people who don't either want to own a car, can't afford a car, or just you know, don't have any other way of transportation besides walking.
Do you feel that the stereotype that cabs are dirty, gross, like take too long and garbage, do you feel that's a fair description of what you do in the transportation department?
Absolutely not. We have been, you know, I understand that in some places the public transportation system can be very unsanitary and such, but not around here, I don't think.
Okay, well, Mr. Pickman, as you can see, we've arrived at our headquarters here, so just one last question for you. Do you feel this city values you as a transportation department driver?
No.
Well, that's all, folks, for our interview today with Mr. Pickman and the in-depth look at the crazy world of the transportation department. This is Marcus Redmond, signing off.
Beautiful.
Am I free to go now?
Should probably...